Very good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm very good, doing pretty well. Actually, ma'am, since long time I was trying to connect with you, but due to some reasons, even I connected with you on audio call, if you remember.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, you shared with me that you have joined a new English medium school where you have been selected as a spoken trainer. So that's why you were not getting time. You have a busy schedule. Even today, this is Sunday. That's why you might have time.
Yeah, this time, I got free. Since morning, I have been doing so many work.
Yeah, I know. I'm also a homemaker. I can understand.
Yeah.
So are you continuing with your job in school?
Yes, yes. And I think I might share with you. I have shared with you that I changed my school.
Okay.
And this is fully English medium school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but quite hectic as I have to spend 7 hours here. So this is why.
Yeah, almost in every school, 7 to 8 hours we have to give.
Yeah. So let's start with the introduction.
Okay, sure, ma'am. So I am Preeti Muddal. I am from Haryana, and if I talk about my education, so I am master's in commerce, and I have also cracked teaching exams like CTENT and STET and all. And ma'am, I have also taught in school as a commerce and English language teacher. But right now I am not teaching in any school because I have to take care of my daughter, and because all of my family members are in government department, so that's why. I am not working anywhere right now. That's why I have started my YouTube channel where on I can focus on my, language as well as I can focus on my daughter as well. That's all about me.
Okay, great, great. Good to hear that. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you know, my name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. And I've just started working as a teacher. Yeah. And I have a YouTube channel by the name of English with Nutan Deep. And I'm blessed with 2 kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. It's very, I'm glad to know that you are from Mathura. One day before my paternal, all of my paternal families were going to, you're planning to go to Mathura. My, what can I say, brother was saying me that he is already in Mathura, I think, for his business. Actually, he has to go to different sites. He is a civil engineer, manager right now. So he has to visit various sites for different places. So sometimes he go to Manali, sometimes he go to Mathura. He has also gone to Mumbai right now, just 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah.
Great, great.
Yeah. Okay. So
this time you're not working.
No, ma'am. Right now I'm not working. Actually, I'm planning. Preparing for government teacher. Uh, I'm along. My city, Bahadurgarh, is just near the Delhi, the city of India, capital of India. So there is a exam DSSB, Delhi Subordinate Service Exam, that is held by the Delhi government for hiring government teachers in schools of the Delhi. So I'm preparing for that.
Okay, great, great. So until when, meaning by when had you been working and then you left the job?
Yeah, ma'am. I was working last year. Last year in June or July, I left my job, and after that, I had my exam of commerce in Haryana. Actually, I have told I am masters in commerce. So there was vacancy of PGT commerce in Haryana. So that's why I left the job because I was teaching social science there from 6 to 10 standards, and I was not getting time to prepare for my commerce exam. So that's why I had to leave.
Okay, okay. So you have any queries for me? You want to talk on any topic? Let me know.
Yeah, ma'am. Can we discuss about your childhood? I mean, do you remember any special moment of your childhood that usually make you happy whenever you remember that?
There are so many, if I start counting, so I think a number would start be, just subsiding. So there are so many, I can say, sweet memories. On the other hand, um, little bitter memories as well. Bitter in the sense like I used to be really meek and submissive in my childhood, in my school days. I used to be really shy personality. So there are so many right now. I need to first ponder over whatever you are asking, like specific incident. So there are so many. There are so many. And if I tell you, when we were a child, so we used to be really innocent, always being innocence, and always anything like something happened really good, so we became really happy. We would happy, we would feel really jovial, excited, so many things, because that time we didn't have the social media, right? And this accessibility we didn't have, smartphone we didn't have, and there was a time of I can say being satisfied. If I tell you about my childhood, so I used to be really being satisfied with the things whichever I was getting from the family or anything. I was not like, this I need to do, this I just want. And I never asked that kind of tantrum and asking for money that I want to buy this. No? Kids have this kind of things. They have this kind of I can say they have this choices that I need this, I want to buy this, and mama please buy this for me. It could be in any form, whether it's really expensive. But talking about myself, so I used to be like this personality. I never asked. Even many times my parents used to say that she never asked that she needs this thing. Even I remember when it came to just to purchase my books, I was pursuing my second year, I remember. So earlier it was in Hindi, so I changed my whole subject from Hindi into English. So I needed to buy all the books. Why? Because I purchased all the books in English, sorry, in Hindi. And then I thought, let me change my subject, as I got really inspired by seeing one of my professor and speaking in English. So I used to have a wish that I wish I could speak like her. You can say I just got inspired, and that propelled me to change all the subjects from Hindi into English, that I did. So when it came to again purchase this all subjects, syllabus subject in English, so I needed to buy them, right? And I knew that there were some you can say some financial problem that was going on in my family. I was like that I need to do something. So when I got money from my eldest brother in the form of, you can say, Raksha Bandhan gift. So I got 500 rupees from my eldest brother. So what I did, I didn't buy any like any exciting or beautiful thing to just happy myself. I didn't want to do so. I wanted to buy something that is very needed for me, and I just purchased my two of books in those 500 rupees. This I did. So I used to be really, you can say, spendthrift personality. I was not ever think that I never think that I need to purchase this thing, that thing, kind of extravagant. Even today, till today, I don't have this personality to waste the money on anything. If my husband is buying for me, so that's okay. But I don't like that I have to go and then I have to do all the shopping. So this I can say. Talking about memories, so there are so many memories with my like siblings, with my friends. But I used to be really, I can say, aloof kind of personality. Always, sitting in the corner, and the feeling were going here, but I was like not expressive. But now I have become quite expressive. I can just express the things, whatever I have to say. So I can say the things confidently, and this happened just because of that decision which I took 3 years ago to just embark this journey of making videos and all, and just talking with the people so far. That has magnified my confidence. Earlier, I used to be really, really shy personality.
So now you have transformed into an expression, like you can say you are extrovert personality now, because you are sharing your knowledge, you are sharing your experiences, and you are also getting knowledge and experiences from other people by connecting them.
Yeah, right. I don't think that it's a very big baggage or pressure. It is your one decision away. one step away. If and the initial meaning first step is really hard to see when we observe. So we find that it's really a hard thing. It's a Herculean task to just across that first step. But once you are being able to take your first step, and then you will be saying that okay, so many things are really easy for me to do. It's not a very I can say big thing, pressure thing. I can do it anyhow. I can manage. But it's important to take your first step, and that solicit your all your efforts, all your courage. For that, you need to be courageous enough.
Okay, when did you start your English journey? Like, I have to be fluent in English.
See, now I can say it doesn't matter. Like I started my this journey like more than 3 years ago. It has been over 3 years, you can say.
Oh.
But that time I was really shy, very tentative. But even though I used to make my solo videos, I would upload them, and I would learn a few words as well. As I am really, I was very in the habit of collecting words. I used to be such kind of personality. Whenever I would get time, so I would search words from the dictionary, because 10, 12, 15 years ago we didn't have this much accessibility of smartphones and the so many platforms, right? So this I used to do. But talking about my channel and becoming this much capable to speak with the people and interact with them, it just happened because of my efforts which I have put in so far. Meaning it has been 10 months, and I have been talking with so many people. I can say in few days I can say I'm not really regular. I'm quite erratic because I don't get time to connect with people every single day. Like hardly 1 or 2 sessions, and sometimes I'm not taking any session. But it's really important to get into this, meaning to do the conversation anyhow. Because once you are doing the conversation, so you are just putting some efforts. You are opening your mouth, you are speaking something, right? You are not stopping over there. So this really helped me. I used to speak 2 to 3 hours where I initiated this journey of speaking with the people 9, 10 months ago. So that really helped me, and that has magnified my confidence level. But again, I would say as I could not continue that just because of my busy schedule. But anyhow, I'm managing it. I would not say that I have drifted away myself from the language. This time I can talk. And in the school as well, like at school premises, there are so many teachers, they talk in English because the school is fully English medium. So there I speak. But what is lacking here, that's my, practicing. I'm not really regular with this just because of not having much time.
Okay, ma'am. One thing I want to ask from you, like I'm very much inspired from the vocabulary you use in your conversation. You use new vocabs in your daily conversation. From where you are learning such types of vocabs?
As I earlier mentioned you a couple of seconds ago, I said that I used to have the habit of collecting words from the dictionary 10, 12 years ago. But yeah, from the dictionary. But I was not really regular. Like on the daily basis, I had been doing. I never tried to do so because I also didn't get this much time to collect words and read the dictionary very much. But I had this kind of, you can say, the warm inside towards this language, English language, because I used to be really, feeling fascinating towards dictionary, English dictionary. I had the dictionary of English to English, meaning Oxford Dictionary. That was English to English, not English to Hindi. Because I was like, I have to just read them, but English to English, not English to Hindi. So that if I am getting the meaning, so I will be getting the meaning in the clear way in English, not in Hindi. So this is why I purchased that dictionary is 19 years old. During my, I think when I was pursuing my second year, 19, 20 years ago, I purchased that dictionary.
Okay.
That old dictionary is quite thick.
You since long time ago you had that passion of collecting the words.
Yeah, actually I got married at very tender age. So in 2007 I got married, and that time I was pursuing my second year. So the thing was, it used to be a kind of passion, you can say, and I felt like a passion. And anytime, like when I get time, so I would just read them a few words. And when I would get time to write down, so I would write down my diary. I would make a journal for that. But I think those journal, it's nowhere to be seen now because it's a old story, and it has been a long time. But nowadays, I can say the words I wrote, meaning 3, 4, 5 years ago, that diary I have, that I use. Sometimes I write down the some complex grammar rules, or sometimes words with the meaning English to English, not English to Hindi. This is how I utilize.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so you are uploading only conversation videos on your YouTube?
No, not really. Like I had been doing so, but you can say I would not say that I have stopped that. But the thing is, I'm trying to explore myself by making my solo videos. So I made my 2, 3 solo videos a couple of days ago, and one of them I uploaded as well, and I found that I'm doing great. See, it's not about getting the views always. It's about the way you speak, the way you conduct yourself, and the confidence level that really matters here. So what I found that in that particular video, I was really confident. I didn't lose my that hope. Meaning earlier I used to make my solo videos, then I stopped, and again I bounced back making my conversational videos. So again I'm into this, meaning making my solo video, single video. So here I was like a little bit, I was skeptical, I was doubting that whether I'm going to do it or not. But anyhow I managed that. I made that video and I found it. I figured out that yes, it is up to the mark. So both of kind of videos I'm making, like conversational videos and solo.
Ma'am, are you following any YouTube channels as well for improving your English?
Not really. Earlier I used to, meaning 3, 4 years ago, I used to listen podcast.
Okay.
Not now, because I don't get time. Even I'm not reading. Like I don't get time to read things. I'm really fond of reading, but I don't get time to read. As you can assume, as you can just assess this, that how much fascinated I was 10, 12, 15 years ago, even 3 years ago, that I used to write down words from the dictionary. So I had a huge passion towards English language and the words as well. But now I don't get time, to be very honest, if I tell you.
Yeah, actually I also don't have so much time because I'm also preparing for government exam. But since English is also there, we get 20 marks questions from this subject as well. So I'm also preparing for this by the Claims to Paramount book comes by Neetu Singh ma'am. So I'm reading from their vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, idioms, phrases and all, and grammar related content. Nothing like other content I'm consuming. But I'm inspired from you that I should also buy a Oxford Dictionary, English to English.
Yeah, it's when you flap the pages, no, then you'll get to know, okay, this is really interesting. But this I used to do when I would read dictionary and I would search the words from the dictionary. So what I used to do, I would flap the pages and then I came to know, okay, this is the very interesting word. This is appearing really interesting. This is sounding really, the meaning and the everything and the pronunciation, everything. So I would write down in my journal. So this I used to do. But the thing is, not each and every word that has inculcated in my mind, no. And nor I'm being able to use all the words. But the thing is, I always make sure that at least I can try to use them. I also forget the words. I also get stuck. Many times I just go blank and I get slip of tongue as well. I would not say I'm really great in that. And I think we should not be saying this. Instead, we should be saying that yes, we are learning and we are learning each moment. In each moment, we are learning something new. Okay, if you are assuming that I'm great, so this means now this is the end point. There is nothing left to learn more, right?
Yeah, because English is like ocean. You can have day by day new words, new vocabulary from other people when they are speaking.
Exactly.
So you know every day different vocabularies from each other.
Yeah, but to be very honest, when you just get into the real world, so you will find that it's nothing to do with the concrete words. Like as we all are running behind grabbing the new concrete fancy words, but in real words, like barely people, they just use such concrete words in the let's say 1 or 2 they use in the conversation. Not every time, in every second sentence they are using concrete words. This doesn't happen.
Last day I was scrolling the reels and I got a video of Aishwarya Rai. She was using the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That
Yeah.
means fantastic, wonderful. I mean,
Yeah, right.
extraordinarily good. So my sister was saying, nobody would understand what you are saying. It's so long vocab you are using.
Yeah, exactly.
But I really like that word. Yes, it is so unique.
Yeah, it is. But not every time people are using in real word.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you are on such stage, so there you are bound to speak like a proficient speaker, all right. But the thing is, if you are speaking like normally you're speaking, let's say in a school meeting or in your workplace, so there is no need using all the time, in
They
every
won't
sentence.
understand the meaning.
Yeah.
In those circumstances, we should use simple sentences so that